Alright, what's happening, y'all? This is still Glitch, bringing you another BDSP Wi-Fi battle. And I hope everything is going good for you today. Hope everything is good on the other side of this screen. Today, I'm going to be using my Shedinja Omastar team. I've been having some really good luck with this team. It's a strong team, you know what I mean? I ain't lost yet, so hopefully I can continue my win streak. Stay tuned to find out. Alright, let's get into this battle. Check. Prestige world. Why? Boats and hoes. Just checking my mic level, y'all. It looks okay. Not too loud, not too quiet. So we are back in the OU room, you know. Typical day in the OU room. Half you cats bringing Ubers, whatever. Actually today it wasn't that bad, you know what I mean? I did like 5 battles and I only ran into 2 of the 5 that were using Ubers, so I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? So, looking at his team, it does look very hyper offensive. If they do have a stealth rocker, I'm pretty sure that it is that Chomper. I figure Scissor might be a lead too, you know, trying to get the U-turn pivot advantage. So I'm going to go ahead and lead with my Mew because I do pack the flamethrower, especially for them scissors, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like my opponent did predict me and decided to go out with his Gengar. So right here, you know, I don't really got anything that switches into Gengar on this team because I don't really prep for Gengar, you know what I'm saying? But I played a Gengar like every time I played, so maybe I should start taking that into consideration. I do eat this Shadow Ball up because Mew is thick with the capital T, you know what I'm saying? And I go ahead and U-turn out trying to break some sashes, breaking necks. As he curse bodies us, but that doesn't matter because we're 86, we're out of this joint. And right here I do decide to bring in my Shedinja because I don't really have the best means to deal with this Gengar, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to volt out and then come back in with my Mew and lose my Mew. So Shedinja, I know, can take this thing out right here. So we are sashed, and we have every intention to drop this Gengar. Alright, hey, look at Shedinja go. Watch it. We're about to knock this sucker's lights out. Shedinja's a killer. I think that Shedinja 1v1s Gengar every time, unless Gengar's got Sucker Punch, but you don't see that too much this gen. I don't even know if it gets Sucker Punch this gen. I'm gonna have to check into that. So, NAO or NAO or KO or whatever it was goes ahead and brings in his Kisser. Right here, I'm gonna go Mew because this ain't my first trip through the hood. You know what I mean? I know that this thing is about to try to paraflinch something. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the honors of synchronizing it back. You see a Mew on someone's team, I would not recommend trying to paraflinch it because you're going to get paralyzed too, probably. So, Mew does its magic and synchronizes it. Now we are not going to be slower than this Togekiss because Mew is base 100 and generally Togekiss don't run too much speed investment. They don't have to because of the Thunder Wave. So, we're going to go ahead and take this opportunity to roost up right here. And they're going to go ahead and air slash me. I guess they didn't really have a play there, or they didn't know that they were not going to outspeed it. One of the two. I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't matter. So right here, I'm going to just go ahead and pop off a flamethrower because I don't have anything that wants to come into that air slash. And I don't see the need to roost. So this looks like the play. I also was faster than, so I was not going to U-turn, you know what I mean? And we are fully paralyzed. As they bring in the Lottie. Hey Lottie Dottie, you wanna party? Alright, so right here, I'm going to go ahead and hit it with a super effective U-turn. As it's going to hit me with a Draco. And it's going to do decent damage, but not enough to drop my Mew because Mew is so bulky. It eats those special attacks up like it's a Blissey, you know what I mean? Nah, Blissey's better, but it does really good. So, right here, I am gonna take this opportunity to go ahead and bring out the star. You know what I'm saying? Oh my star, oh my star. All right, that's enough. Sometimes you gotta get yourself settled down, you know what I mean? So I am gonna go ahead and smash up right here. Gonna show this boy a smashing time, you know what I'm saying? And they're gonna go ahead and bring out the kiss again. I don't think that they knew that I was about to smash. I'm not sure what the plan was there with the Toga kiss. But I do pack that ice beam, alright? So I'm about to get chilly on this boy and try to freeze it out with the ice beam. Or not freeze it out. Kill it. Take its life out. You know what I mean? But that doesn't happen. I wonder if maybe Surf would have done more. I did not calc it. Maybe Surf would have done better because of stab. I'm not sure. Surf might take it out. I'm not sure. I know that Togekiss is bulky as F, you know what I mean? So maybe not. It is going to go ahead and hit me with the Aura Sphere. And right here, it does look like a good time to go surfing on this boy. And we're going to tell Togekiss adios. So, like I said, Omastar's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out what Pokemon's life it took. Alright, and they do bring in the scissor. I don't really see any need to switch out my Omastar right here because it's at 1 HP and everything on his team outspeeds my Omastar, except for maybe that scissor, but it's got priority, so it doesn't really matter, you know what I mean? So, Omastar goes down. RIP, I'm gonna pour a drink out for you later. No, I'm not. That's a waste of a beer. Right here we do go Infernape. And I'm gonna go ahead and click U-turn like I always do with Infernape. I click U-turn more than any other move with Infernape. It's my favorite U-turn mon because it's so threatening. Because, like, you know, what if I do decide to Flare Blitz or I do decide to close combat and then you lose? But I'd rather take the pivot advantage. He does bring the Garchomp in, which was a great play. With that rough skin, get a little bit of damage off on my Infernape. I think that thing lives every move that Infernape has, including close combat. So, right here, I am going to go ahead and bring in my Glisclis. Because Glisclis don't know anything about Garchomp, you know what I mean? It's not in its vocabulary. It's like, what's a Garchomp? And I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to set up some rocks. A little bit of late game stealth rocks are always nice. As they go ahead and bring in their Lottie. So I know that Lottie, hey Lottie Dottie, we like to party. Yeah, it's stupid. Now it's in my head. I know that Lottie would definitely destroy my Gliscor. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in the Shedinja because I'm pretty sure this thing is not running Shadow Ball because Gengar's not running around very much anymore. Back in the day, I remember you'd run Shadow Ball on your Lottie just for Gengar, you know what I mean? But you don't see that too much anymore. At least I don't. So I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to click Will-O-Wisp because I know that they are going to try to rough skin me. Good plays by my opponent, but I know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? I have a crystal ball. I knew what you're about to do. So now Garchomp is not looking scary at all, except to my Shedinja, because I'm sure this thing is packing Stone Edge. Half of them are these days. So Garchomp looking more like a Gibble, you know what I mean? De-evolution. Got about the same attack stat at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in Gliscor, and it's going to do enough damage to be recovered off by Toxic Heal. As I am not feeling very threatened at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and click Knockoff. I'm trying to catch that Lottie. That'd have been something that made me real happy. But they decided to bring in the Gyarados. And Gyarados is very threatening to my Gliscor. I would never ever run a Gliscor without some kind of a Rotom for this reason specifically. And I wouldn't recommend Rotom Heat either because that ain't gonna do you much good. Actually, yeah, it would. unless this thing gets a dragon dance up. Or 2. I guess it'd take 2, right? So now I'm gonna go ahead and bring in my lawnmower. I remember Just Weavile named his Rotomo Mofo, the Mofo, Mowfoe. I thought that was funny. And he decides to quit. So Rotomo putting in work and in the game. So right here, I wasn't too happy with that battle, so I decided to just go ahead and click my icon again, and sure enough, the homie Kicks comes in. He is ready to party, y'all. I didn't even have to wait like 3 seconds. Usually I gotta wait like 15 minutes trying to get a battle there. So I definitely am up against a hyper offensive team right here. I don't see any means of setting rocks, and I'm pretty sure that Salamence does not have defog on it. I mean, I guess there could have been rocks on that ape, but that's not the way this team was built. So without there being a defogger, I really prioritize rocks right here. You know what I mean? And I think that my opponent knew that I was going to prioritize rocks because he led with the one thing that I could not set rocks against. You know, he brings in Peter Griffin. Welcome to my channel, Peter. And I go Gliscor. So right here, I am going to go ahead and click Stealth Rock anyways because I know what Fraligators do, and I figure it's about to Dragon Dance, you know what I mean? So it does show me that it is a professional dancer, right? Just like that Gyarados in my last video. They work together at the same club. Dancing it up after hours. And I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to set Stealth Rocks. And now I don't know what to do. I'm like, F, G-H-I-K, L-M-N-O-P, and every other letter because I don't know what to do here. Right here I do end up having to let Gliscor go down because I got nothing that switches into this thing. Gator's such a threat to any balanced team, and there's not much you can do about it except for sacrifice one of your mons, you know what I mean? So luckily I do have the possessed lawnmower on hand, and this is going to be enough to drop this Gator. Good thing too, because you know, a Thunderbolt wouldn't have dropped that Gator most likely. So if I'd have been rocking with the washing machine, I wouldn't have been able to do this, you know what I mean? But we aren't, and we do have the grass type. So Gator's out, and at this point, you know, I'm pretty thrilled. I'm like, there is one of the biggest threats to my team out the way, you know what I'm saying? As he brings in the Pizz. Now, Porygon Z also is a threat to my team. I am not 100% sure if this thing is packing Shadow Ball. It could be, it could not be. A lot of people like to run Hyper Beam over Shadow Ball. So, I have to play it a little bit safe right here and go Mew, trying to feel this thing out, because I know that I probably can live a Shadow Ball from this thing. Luckily, it hits me with the Ice Beam. Thank goodness we did not get the freeze. He did get the crit, but you saw how we scarfed that up. Mew's like, that's part of my diet. So right here, I am going to just go ahead and U-turn out, because I am pretty sure they're not going to want to stick around for that show. So that is where we get the U-turn advantage. What if I would have clicked Psychic? You know what I mean? You don't know my set. Maybe this cat does though. Like really, real talk, because he does predict me in a way like I'm pretty sure he's seen my videos before. So I'll show you when that comes in. So right here, I'm going to take this opportunity to go ahead and bring in the star, Omastar. Now this is when I said that he predicts me, alright? He goes ahead and he clicks Mach Punch right here, okay? If I would have Shell Smashed, I couldn't have done anything about that, you know what I mean? And why would you have clicked Mach Punch right there? That doesn't make sense. I think that he was predicting me to Shell Smash, which makes me think that he has seen my videos. You know what I mean? I don't know. that's the only conclusion I could draw on that though. Earlier, I actually did click Shell Smash on a Dragonite, forgetting it had extreme speed. What a throw, man. That was the throw of the year. I didn't upload that battle because it was so stally. I did win 2-1, but I only won the time. And when a battle's 2-1 after 20 minutes, you know it's super stally, so that's why I didn't upload that one. But I did win, kinda. So right here, I don't have anything that switches in real well to Raikou. That's not true. I could have switched my Rotomoan, but again, I didn't have another opportunity to use this this Omastar, and I figure it could have been screens too, you know what I mean? But it wasn't. It hits me with the Thunder. That was a risky move considering that definitely could have missed. But anyways, Omastar goes down again. So right here, I am going to go ahead and click or bring out my Demonic Lawnmower again. And at this point, we're about to wrap things up because my opponent is about to take his ball and head home. You know what I'm saying? So there's another win for Shedinja. I figured that he probably only had Shadow Ball on that Raikou and did not have Flamethrower on his Mints. So we're going to go ahead and take that W and thank Shedinja for it. Alright, so GG to my opponents. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video and I'll catch y'all later.